Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Hard West 2. So, what do we want to do today? We want to go to the surgeon first of all, I think, because Laughing Deer is on just 1 health, which isn't great.
This surgeon's office stood at the very outskirts of town. It smelled of alcohol and gangrene. We found the door open, and the young surgeon seemed eager to work, chirpy even, but the blood on his collar made me uneasy. He scowled at our cuts and bruises. "I can patch you up, but it'll cost you. This ain't charity."
Well, funnily enough, it's going to cost us exactly $20 to heal all, which is how much we got from the last mission, so we are going to do that. We all had a few scrapes and bruises.
Much obliged, Doc. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope we never see you again.
So that's done. We've got a general store here, although we just spent all our money. We suppose we can see what's going on. General stores like this one are the perfect places to pick up tools, weapons, camping equipment, and anything else one might need in their travels. Let's enter.
We were about to enter the general store when we saw a freshly painted wanted poster nailed to the door. The face on it belonged to a grumpy-looking old man. "Howdy, partners. How may I help you on this fine day?" Who's the man on the wanted poster?" "He's the previous owner of this store, sir. He had a deal with Richie, who let him overcharge the townsfolk for a share in the spoils. But now that Richie's dead, the scoundrel absconded with his ill-gotten gains, and the store's goods too. Afraid of his neighbor's wrath, most likely." "And wrathful we are, sir. Hence the bounty. Bringing him back to Boomtown, and we'll pay you $40. Double that if you bring the goods back, too." Yeah, sure, we can do that."
Tracking. Not everything in Hard West 2 is served on a silver platter. Sometimes you must track down your target by searching the map for the right trail. Okay.
"He rode towards the mountain pass in the southeast. Good luck tracking him down." The thrill of the hunt. It's been a while since I felt it. Or anything at all, really. Let's trade.
Okay, well we have $12, which is not much. But we do, as a quest item here, a pickaxe, so I guess we'll grab that as a quest item. This other stuff I think is pretty basic weaponry. He hasn't got anything else. So yeah, we'll grab that. I don't know if we have to load that on anyone, probably maybe not. We'll exit the store. I'll head back to Boomtown. There is sort of a little a saloon sign. We don't need to read the description again.
As we rode into Boomtown, the townsfolk greeted us with wary silence, except for one fellow who seemed to understand the situation better than the others. He stood in our way, eager to parley.
"Gotta say, we're much obliged for you getting rid of that old bastard Richie and his men. Awful bunch. All of them."
He spat at the road and looked at us, trying to read our faces.
We'll play tough.
"You people just stay out of our way."
He raised his hand slightly.
I guess that's fair. We don't want any trouble. We'll leave you be."
And he was right. We moved through the town unharmed. The saloon was closed, leaving the train station and the nearby general store as the only public places to visit.
Okay, so the little saloon thing's vanished there now. We will go back to the train station because it's got a little quest marker, but we know that the trains aren't running because of the avalanche.
"Hello there. Still here, I see."
Is there any way out of here?"
You probably already heard we dealt with
Oh, sorry, that's us. That's us, isn't it? So anyway, out of here.
Sadly, no. The eastern pass is blocked solid unless the strange winter passes or someone from Pine Falls clears the way. We're all stuck in this valley.
"There's always a way."
Well, if you're determined enough, you could try and find a passage yourselves. Or ask old Mervyn. He lives in a hut north of the town. He knows these mountains better than anyone.
"Oh, adios."
Right, so we've got a couple of things here. Find a way out of the valley, visit Old Mervyn, and track down the trader, which is the side quest. Maybe we'll do that first. Southeast, they said, for his tracks, didn't they? So let's go southeast.
I can't feel the cold, but looking at you makes me shiver.
Some tracks here, so we'll check this.
Wagons of the greedy shopkeeper must have been overloaded with supplies as they left deep tracks in the snow. The trail was following the road southeast, straight towards the mountain pass leading out of the valley.
Still going southeast towards the mountain pass, okay. There's a little tree thing here, the cursed tree. We can have a look at that.
The view was both dreadful and fascinating. Ghastly white bark and twisted branches festooned with dozens of bone fetishes. My spine tingled every time I glanced at this grotesque caricature of a tree. As we approached the tree, we noticed 2 distressed lumberjacks standing underneath. Whoever you are, folks, you better stay away from this place. This tree is cursed. Cursed, I tell you. Why don't you tell us what happened? My son, he was a young man, a mere spring chicken when we got here, and now, just look at him, goddammit! The lumberjack took us to a man he claimed was his son, an old coot staring silently at his arthritis-deformed hands. This morning they'd found the tree and noticed a shiny amulet hanging on one of the top branches. Unable to climb that high, they decided to cut the whole thing down. The son got to work, but quickly lost all his vigor. Turned out that every strike of the axe put a year on him. He'd cut himself down, too.
You greedy bastards! That's what you get for messing with the Shadow Dance witchcraft! That tree is a harbinger of doom!
Why don't you go and remind me who the Shadow Dance are, dear?
Oh, I don't know how to do Deer's voice, so I'm just going to read it.
Those people are my people. Maka, the leader of the movement, called our people to go into the shadows and wage war against the foreign invaders until they were destroyed or driven away. The ones who answered Maka's call make up the Shadow Dance. They say they're the last hope in that desperate fight. Well, maybe you could unhex that curse, Flynn?
No way, that's some crazy evil shit, Jin. Way over my head. Alright, maybe we can try and reach the amulet. Some dialogue options can be locked until the posse member reaches a specific loyalty level. Okay. So none of them is willing to do it because we're not loyal with any of them yet. So we'll leave it for now.
We walked away, leaving the lumberjack and his elderly son on their own.
Okay. Still got the question mark, so we can revisit that at a later point,
Where
I'm sure.
does the path lead?
Red cross down here.
Finally camp?
In the distance, we spied a flimsy cross half buried by the avalanche. Flynn edged closer to clear the snow off the old woman's face.
Christ on a crutch! She's alive!
The crucified woman's eyes flew open and she let out a horrifying howl of pain. Who did this to you?
A man, just a man. He made me watch while he killed Stan as he took out his eyes. He was about to end me too. Then the avalanche came, crushed me good, crushed him too. Dead, I hope. I hung on, ate snow. Don't know how long.
We should ease her passing.
Put her down? She's not an animal. We need to dig her up. Take her to...
He's right. She's done. It's the kindest thing to do.
Okay, so this is an opportunity to get loyalty with someone. Who do we want to get loyal with? Maybe we'll start with Flynn.
Hey, thanks for trusting me, Carter. Then I'll do it, you hear? Don't you dare touch her. Leave us.
The old woman died with a soft sigh. We left the place with a weight on our shoulders. I'd seen evil before, but this? I hope the killer really did die under that avalanche, and I hope it hurt.
Yeah, we can actually click on the avalanche, and this seems to be related to the side quest we're doing. You finally reach the pass. A huge mountain of snow and rocks blocks the passage. The tracks, the road, and the frozen river all vanish underneath the snow, so we'll search the area. Here, Jin, I found something.
The peddler and his wagons were gone, but near the avalanche we found tracks made by a cart and some horses. It looked like the wagons and the riders had gone northwest along the river. God damn it, we better hurry, folks.
Can you see anything?
Right, so I tell you what, as we've got Flynn's loyalty now, why don't we just slightly backtrack a little bit further and go to this tree. So I think we'll be able to climb it now. I'm going to try and reach the amulet. Flynn.
Flynn, use one of your tricks to get that amulet down.
Talisman of the Witch. Hit points +1 per kill. It was like a little sort of sustain healing thing. Nice.
Flynn closed her eyes and began muttering a litany of unholy phrases. A crow appeared on the tree, grabbed the shiny amulet in its beak and brought it down to lay at my feet. I kneeled to pet the bird, but before I could touch it, the crow turned into a cloud of grey ash. Gained Talisman of the Witch. I pocketed the amulet, and we left the lumberjack and his son to their fate.
Right, so let's pop into the inventory. And Talisman of the Witch. This charm belonged to a powerful and bloodthirsty witch of the Kiwota tribe. Before her death, she imbued the talisman with her spirit so she could keep helping her people. Each time its holder takes someone's life, the talisman heals the holder a little. And that's pretty cool. The question is, who do we want to give it to? I mean, there are no bad choices, really, are there? Laughing Deer's got his talisman already. So we've got 3 choices, and maybe as Flynn's got the lowest health, and as she loses health when she uses her skill, maybe that's the good choice to stick it there. Okay. Right, so let's double back, and we're going to go down to these tracks across the river.
The riders must have crossed the river right here. We're getting close.
Bossy, guns at the ready.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
Yeah, there's a little bandit camp here. Is there anything to do down here?
Where the hell are we?
The camp consisted of a few wagons, a number of tents, and a small campfire. From afar, it was difficult to say if these were the carts we were after, or how many folks we'd need to face to claim them.
So we're going to scout the camp.
But we found a hidden spot from which we could take a good look at the camp. The shopkeeper and his supplies were there, guarded by a group of outlaws. They outnumber us by a few folks. I say we strike fast and hard to even the odds.
And how about we at least try to parley first? What do you think, Jin? We could get Laughing Deer's loyalty at one as well. But I would like to talk to them, so we're going to go for Flynn again.
I consider myself a man of reason.
Who are you, and what did you do with the asshole Jin?
We approached the camp waving a white handkerchief. The outlaws agreed to talk, so I told them about the bounty on the shopkeeper and the goods we intended to collect.
You hear him, boys. There's a bounty on that old prick's head. Let me think. The guy's yours, but the supplies, well, we gotta keep them to survive the crazy winter.
Okay, so Jin.
The guy and 1 crate from his stock. We got a deal?
Let's do that.
Yes, we do, my friend.
The leader whistled at his men, and they hauled us up to the shopkeeper and some provisions. And we made the exchange as agreed and parted ways.
Resting. You can fully heal the posse members at camp by using provisions. To do this, click the camp icon and select Take a Rest. Okay, don't need to take a rest right now. As we're on this side of the river, why don't we just have a little explore around?
Yeah.
We have a collapsed tunnel. We can have a little look at that.
We stood in front of an entrance to a small mining shaft blocked by rocks. The cave-in must have been pretty recent.
Think there's something worthwhile inside? We can clear this passage with our bare hands as a choice. We lose a pickaxe, but we gain harmonica, whiskey, jack of clubs down, harmonica, jack of clubs down. So we get the same cards, but we get 2 extra whiskey if we did it with the passage. So maybe we'll do that. We'll lose the pickaxe, but maybe that's okay.
Get to work, folks. We can clear this passage with our bare hands.
Oh, I did it with the...
Oh, bare hands, okay. It took us a few hours to clear the entrance enough to crawl inside. There we found an outlaw's corpse. Seemed like he bled to death. He had some useful items with him, including a silver harmonica with the name Mervyn carved on it.
And we gained all that stuff.
Hey, lucky find. Wonder who this Mervyn is, though.
Cards. Well, we know what the cards are. What we do with the cards. So, let's pop onto the card screen. Depending on the arrangement... Okay, so this is explaining to us about the sort of pair, 3 of a kind. They're kind of making a hand of poker cards kind of system. And once we do that, we can... So, for example, select Laughing Deer and put a pair of jacks in his hand to unlock his skill. Which might be worth it. We'll find out. Let's actually go on Laughing Deer. What is his skill? Wild Run. Requires at least pair. Deer's headlong charge increases his base damage by 1 point for every 2 spaces he crosses and does not trigger counters. That's pretty cool. I think we do want to do that. And we do have a pair of jacks. What we could give him? Speed +3. Sounds pretty good, as he's a melee character. And max HP +3. Again, sounds a very good choice for Laughing Deer, so we're going to do that. And he now has Wild Run level 1. Pretty cool. Now we have like one more card, don't we? There's 9 of diamonds. Max luck increased by 9. So who should we give that to? Yeah, because maybe... Would we get anything for a pair? We might. Let's see. Yeah, Stroke of Luck. If Flynn has at least 100 luck points, she gets plus 10% bullseye chance. That's pretty cool. Yeah, nice. I tell you, we can't make any other pairs or anything from what we've got, so that's all looking pretty good. Let's go back around this way.
Where did all this snow come from?
Gotta visit old Mervyn.
Can you see anything?
Oh, I think these are those are the supplies that we saw from our starting point, isn't it? So we're going to grab those.
Buried in the snow, we found some supplies. Some farmer must have lost them when the strange winter came. At least that's what Bill said. We should mark the spot and let the townsfolk claim it. They need it more than we do.
Yeah. Okay, considering we get 2 whiskey and kidney beans, I think we're alright. We'll get old man Bill's loyalty up by 1.
Good decision.
Goddamn saint, well, we'll do as you say. Old man Bill seemed surprised, which pissed me off a bit. I'm not a monster after all. Good call, Carter. Sometimes it's all about the little things.
Alright, we're going to visit old Mervyn. A neat
old shack stood in the snow. Outside it, a wiry old man was chopping wood.
Gonna approach the farm.
Hey there, old-timer. You living here all by your lonesome?
Hey, yeah. I've been by myself most of the time. And what brings you bunch here?
Okay, click on old Mervyn again.
You came to old Mervyn for a reason, didn't you? What'd you want to know?
Is this your harmonica, Grandpa? The old man guffawed and snatched the harmonica. He smacked his lips and blew into it, forcing out some false notes. He grinned, happy as a pig in shit. Do you know how to leave this damn valley?
You're welcome. Now, do you know how to leave this damn valley?
Well, there's always Whistle Pass down to the south. I reckon it's blocked by snow too, but it's tight enough you might be able to blast through it. If you could scrounge up some of that famous blue dynamite from the old mine down that way. I hear tell that a group of bandits set up camp there now, though. In that case, you should try this mountain path.
The old man scribbled a simple map in the snow.
That way you could maybe surprise them from the inside. Should at least give you a fighting chance.
Whistle Pass it is, then. Thanks, old-timer. To the south.
I guess we leave. Now, I might go and turn in these side quests first in case we get decent rewards for that. That might help in the next sort of tactical mission. I think we can cross here, which is basically by the town. So let's pop into the general store.
Howdy, partners. How may I help you on this fine day? We're back with the wanted trader. Splendid. Allow me to fetch our new deputy sheriff. Once the scoundrel's in his hands, I'll pay you the bounty. The shopkeeper ran out of the store and returned with the deputy in a matter of minutes. We handed the old trader over to him and got our compensation.
$40.
When asked about the goods, we explained that they'd been stolen by a group of outlaws before we found the fugitive.
Let's trade in case they've got anything else, and they actually have. Not that we can afford. They got some better guns. They've got a Widowmaker, which we've actually got. A Desert Ranger, which is a long-range pistol by the look of it. Got a Hawkeye rifle, which again I think has longer range than the... Actually, no, it doesn't. So what? It can trick shot. That's what it can do. Okay. I mean, it's tempting to maybe buy another pickaxe, seeing as we used ours up. Wouldn't hurt to have a bit more dynamite, I suppose. And actually, that's... no, we'll take one. We've got some consumables, so let's exit.
Let's go there.
Going down to the Whistle Pass.
Secret passage, let's do that one. Oh, actually, let's leave. So I just noticed there's a little question mark thing over here. Let's do that first.
We found another victim. Sorry, we found another one of the crosses. This time the victim seemed to be an old man. He was frozen stiff and the ravens were fighting for his eyes. Behind the cross we saw a bundle of clothes and a simple backpack.
Another one. What the hell is going on here? Be careful, Jin. Maybe this one bites too.
Well, we're gonna check his belongings.
Gain $5.
Whatever did this didn't kill him for his things, Carter.
I'll examine the body.
At least this one isn't a biter. Phew! For a second there I thought maybe old Death had taken a holiday in this frozen hellhole. You're the expert. What do you think about this?
Now we can kind of double down on Flynn. Or we can try and get Laughing Deer's loyalty up a little bit, so maybe we'll do that.
That was the only choice, and you know it.
It's fresh. The man died a day or two ago. No tribe I know of would do this to him. Besides, crosses aren't really our thing. Seems we have a killer on the loose. One is not entirely right in the head.
Now let's just go. This ain't our business. Got $5. Now we're going to take the sneaky route into Whistle Pass.
We sneaked through the mountain path that Murphy showed us, and soon we were looking at the enemy camp from above. We fight.
And we can use all our people? Yeah, I think we're good to start.
So, we murder all the trash in here. What then?
First of all, we need to get some of that blue dynamite. Yes, that might mean we need to clear out these marauders here.
Then we take the explosives to the block pass, and boom! We got a way out.
Let's move.
So it's a much bigger map.
Looks
here.
like they know we're here.
No point sneaking, they know we're here. We're all down there. So what have we got? We've got a rifleman up here. Can Laughing Deer get up there? Can we use our... I mean, there's not much point using our wild run. Or is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill can get here. Can't see the gunman there, though. So, but he's got 100% from here, so maybe we just take the shot. You're going to kind of get in... Well, I kind of have to get into the mindset of remembering that if it's a kill, we get our action points refunded. So, you know, if you get the kill, you're not leaving someone exposed necessarily. Because you'll have the chance to, you know, to move up. And we'll bring him here. So we should be able to get a bit of sight onto this camp. I expect there's people down there. There isn't. Not that we can see, at least. So maybe we'll bring... Maybe instead of hunkering down, we'll bring him up this way. Okay, still no other enemies in there that we can see. I'm sure they'll turn up though. But maybe we bring Laughing Deer up into a full cover place. Still clear of enemies. Okay, well why don't we bring Jin up as well into this other one. And he can hunker down. Get extra 25% dodge, effectively. And then we've got Flynn, who's obviously our long-range support type. So maybe we'll have her
Hey, all you
high.
need to do is ask.
There we go. There they come. Gunmen are quite strong with 10 hit points. Shotgunner at 15. So he'll take a little... They're going to take a little time to bring down. And that rifleman. So I think the first thing we're going to do... And it just feels so sneaky, but we're going to shadow swap with the rifleman. And we're just going to have, you know, advantage down on all these people down here. Now, to get all her points back, can she kill anyone? It's only 50% that. Okay, we'll hold off for now. So maybe we can put some damage into this gunman first. We could maybe use Jin's ability. Don't forget his special ability can shoot through cover. It's only going to hit this one, which is slightly wasteful, but it should mean we can kind of springboard into getting a lot of action points refunded. Right, so that's pretty much him. So let's go back to Flynn, and she can now kill this guy. Now, she's all refunded now. I'm going to switch weapons. So, we've got this shotgunner now, so why don't we... If we could bring Old Man... Can Old Man Bill actually just shoot him from there? He's actually got a good chance of killing this guy. Maybe we'll... 75%, we'll give that a try. There we go.
Who's next?
So we've got it all back now. Only 50% chance of him. 50 and 50, so that's not great. Hang on for now. He does have a movement. We could... If we bring him here, he's actually got 75% on this shotgunner. Which is suddenly not too bad. Not too bad, but it's still a miss.
You look like you want a bullet in you.
We could... So every 2 squares he gets +1 damage. So 1, 2, 3... He'd do 8 damage on this guy. And that's enough to bring him down into Flynn's kind of range.
Your blood is mine.
Oh, only 7, so I miscounted. But that's fine. We can... Well, we'll decide what to do with him in a sec. Let's flip to Flynn now.
Ready to roll.
And suddenly this is a kill shot.
I'll try. Just warming up, boys.
So she can definitely kill this guy. If she comes here, that's not even requiring of luck. So we flip back to our pistol. We'll come here. It's a 100% shot. There we go. So all refunded again. Well, we've got 2 here, and I don't think we've got any action point. Apart from Jin's got 1. We can get Laughing Deer to a bit of cover. We can actually bring him all the way back into his full cover. I think we will do that. Jin's got 1. Can Jin do anything with 1? really, so we'll just we'll hunker down.
Yeah?
Now it's Flynn. I don't think she's going to be able to get a kill. She can't even catch sight of the remaining two enemies even. I mean, she could come here and get 100% shot, but she won't kill him, so... probably do is just move her into cover then. Well, that's not strictly true, is it? Because we got the trick shot. And that's something else I've got to remember to use a bit more often. So it's 100% shot, only a 1% chance of getting a crit. Obviously we don't. So I think, yeah, we'll pull back into this cover. And that's our time. Not too shabby.
Die, pig.
Oh, wow. Okay. Glad we took that cover. Oh, okay, well he missed that.
Let's do this.
And that's their turn. So... leave her for now.
Rest in peace, my
Bring old man
ass.
Bill up.
Does this look peaceful to you?
Has he actually got 100% on the other guy with his luck? Because he's got loads of luck at the moment. Okay, why don't we make use of that then? Fire a shot at him. Can't really do much else. Laughing Deer is just so far away. Can we... oh, we can't activate his thing there, can we? Gunman's on 5, so it's not... that wouldn't be a kill. Can't hit that guy.
Ready to roll.
Okay, Flynn, well... what we could do is pull her back slightly. She doesn't even need to be in cover, for what I'm thinking.
Easy.
So if we do it... if we do a shadow swap on this gunman here, he'll be down to 4 health points. 4 hit points. And that's going to put him within range of Laughing Deer's melee attack. And he'll then get the bravado. And he can come and get this guy down to 5, which then puts him within like a pistol shot range. So can we do anything about that? Is there anything to kind of ricochet off up here? There is this barrel. So can Jin target that? No. He actually has a 75% chance to hit from here. Maybe that's good enough. Let's shoot first. Ask questions later. Let's shoot first. Get the hit. Great. Okay, he's now within Laughing Deer's melee range. So we'll do that. Pronk. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, he really put him down, didn't he? So... oh, okay. So our side objective is to use the Shadow Barrage to hit 3 enemies at once. So I think it might take a little while to recharge. We've got Laughing Deer. I don't really want to race him ahead too much, but maybe we'll... he can climb up there, so maybe we'll bring him to this full cover. which will then be a path up for him.
Yeah?
Old Man Bill's got 1 point of movement. Can he get down? He can, but he'll be even further back, so maybe we'll just move up
What's the
here.
rush? Let's get this over.
It's the turn. And actually, it's our turn again because there's no enemies. So, Old Man Bill, how far can you get? I'll bring you over to here. Laughing Deer, you can stay there for
Let's
now.
do this.
Flynn. Might have the beans. So she's full health again.
Smart.
She actually has one more. I should get behind here. Oh, we've seen an enemy now. Shotgunner. Okay, where's Jin?
What's the play?
How far can we bring him up? I can bring him to here. That's okay. So I don't really want to bring Laughing Deer all the way out, so he's going to get exposed. I think perhaps, but we do want him reasonably close to the action, so maybe we'll put him behind this wall.
Right.
And he'll just hunker down. Some blue glowy stuff in there. Rifleman not doing anything. Shotgunner's going to come in.
Let's get him.
And they're just getting into position. They're not actually attacking us. Oh no, the gunman's having a shot, but it's a miss. So... well, there's obviously a couple of people up there. And maybe what we'll do is another shadow swap. Maybe with... this guy?
See me shuffle.
Great. So now she can actually heal herself by killing this guy up here, the rifleman. Yeah, that works. Got all her AP back. We don't need to kill him just yet. So what we can do instead is maybe we'll bring Old Man Bill up. Well, again, we only need to... we need, as long as we got 100% shot. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can take care of this guy.
Who's next?
Got our bravado back. So where can he move to within... he can actually move here and stay in cover, and then get a good shot at this shotgunner. So that would bring him down to 9. Well, yeah, we can work on him. I want to see if I can get 3 people, probably not, included in the shadow barrage. I don't think it's got long enough range. It's quite well, it's quite far. If we were, say, here, or no, I think probably not. Is it? Okay, well, okay, so he's got 9, doesn't he? So we don't want to leave Jin exposed, is the thing. We don't want Jin to expose himself. So... okay, well, Flynn's still got points, and she's got a fairly good cover spot, so why don't we... if we deselect that, what's she got? 75% chance of hitting. Does that increase with the rifle? So 75. Well, yeah, we might as well. Oh, it's a miss. Ugh. Well, Laughing Deer can hit him and then retreat. Actually, he's not going to need it. He's going to be in full cover. So yeah, take it away. He's got the bravado back. We could use the wild run. And if we target this gunman, he'll be very low. In fact, we can follow it up with another melee attack and finish him off. Like so. Still the barrage. So we could do 8 damage to him. Can Jin land a shot on that guy? Where's Jin? Doesn't have any luck, which is not good. Yeah, he can try and shoot for 25%. It's not very high though. It's annoying he can't do it from cover. Okay. He's got a Laughing Deer. I mean, he does have 15%. I mean, there's a chance we could crit. Okay. We'll try it.
Set me loose.
Oh, he did as well. Oh, wow. Talk about clutch. Awesome. So he's got the bravado again now. I don't think we need to do anything with him apart from just, tuck into cover here. And then with Jin, we'll just bring him up as far as he can come. Because we kind of want Jin in the forefront, really. Him and Laughing Deer and Old Man Bill, actually. They're all kind of our frontline fighters. So I think Laughing Deer, just get your head down. So let's actually bring Jin in first.
All right.
And replace him there.
Right.
We can't see anyone yet. Okay, so okay, we'll bring him in to this point then. Flynn. Let's do Laughing Deer. And if we bring him in to say this right. Get your head down. Oh, we can see them now. Flynn. I don't know. There is a little walkway she can get to up here. I think maybe we'll do that. Use the verticality. Old Man Bill. Probably a bit more limited on our choices, but maybe we'll just bring him to this full cover. There's 4 of them so far. There's the shotgunner. Oh my god. So cover and elevation and distance are all useless. Right. Okay. Oh, we've got this shotgunner here. That looks like a shadow step potential there, doesn't it? So can we do that with this guy? We can.
Want to see a magic trick?
Getting a little bit low on health now. She can see this rifleman, so that's a way to get our action points returned and a bit of health in.
Just warming up, boys.
There's another one down here, so if she moves forward just a little bit, she's actually got a 100% chance to hit both of these. So we'll target the rifleman first as he's lower health. There he goes. No, we cancel that. What else do we have? So we got the rifleman up here. You... So we've got laughing deer here. I think we just come up and give him a smack, don't we? It's a skull. Okay. Now, can he get anywhere with this? He actually can. He can get all the way to this shotgunner and almost kill him. Which should have been an easy kill for one of the others. So Jin, I think you move here. And I think you'll shoot this guy for the kill. Great. So we've got the bravado back. So if we come to this full cover, and I think we just shoot this guy, don't we?
Let's dance.
Yeah?
Then that looks like a kill for Flynn.
Steady.
He needs to heal up a little bit. Got her bravado back. And they're all dead, so I think Old Man Bill hasn't done very much for a while. I think he just comes up here and
What's
cover.
the rush?
Just hunker down.
Looking for trouble?
Flynn. I don't know. Maybe because I don't want her being the line leader, especially if she's got less health. But everyone else has moved, so what I might do with her, I'll bring her to this window. There's a potential sniping spot, stroke, shadow swap ability. Because they might go up on this roof area. Switch the gun, why not? And yeah, alright. Hunker down, I suppose. There we go, so there's one on the roof already. Two on the roof already.
On my way.
Three on the roof already. He's going downstairs. Shotgunner.
Yeah?
So with Flynn, I think we just look to shadow step maybe this rifleman.
Looking for a better
There's a
spot.
boss there. 24 health. Right, so swap to pistol. And she can shoot this one. And she can shoot this one. Okay, so she's got 100% chance to hit this one. We can do it with the rifle. We could do the shotgunner, who might help with sort of chaining stuff.
I'll try.
Let's do that. Oh wow, she killed him in one hit. Wow. All right. So that happened. The other two are inside. I mean, she might as well put a shot into this guy. Take a third of his health off. Now the others are quite far back. So we'll. It might be bad news for her. I guess we'll leave him there. Laughing deer. Maybe we can get a sort of chain a move off of this guy up here. Alright, can he get anywhere now? Exploding drunk. Oh my god. Because they are out of range. How far can he walk? How far can he get? He can actually get down here. A guy did go downstairs. Why don't we bring him around there? I think he can get in that side window next time. It's Jin's turn. We've got 2 left. There's one. Looks like there's one on this floor. I'm sure there was one on the bottom floor. Or maybe we killed him. Let's bring him over there. And I suppose we'll just have to hope that Flynn's alright. Exploding drunk sounds bad. Oh, he's got... Okay, she took damage, but she's still going.
Yeah.
So I think maybe if we bring Laughing Deer... he can get to this guy. He can do the wild charge, and he might even do enough damage to take him down. No, it did 8. But we can get another attack in. Sure we will. So he's down to 4 now. Jin can actually get the kill on this guy. So we're going to shoot this guy. So that's good. We can move. The blue dynamite's here, but we want to kill that other guy first. So let's quickly switch back to Flynn, who can. Okay, needs to use a pistol. Deliver the killing blow. A little bit of healing there. Won't take that just yet. And now we can probably...
Sorry, I forgot my broom.
Oh.
Yeah?
We can get Jin up to this blue dynamite. Didn't get the barrage thing. Didn't really see an opportunity to use that. There we go. New objective. Get supplies of blue dynamite. So, I guess we'll leave that a turn.
Let's get this over with.
Old man Bill. I guess we'll go over here. Hunker down.
Looking for trouble?
Flynn.
Sure.
Let's pop over here. Basically, we're just going to end the go until Jin can pick up the dynamite. Did we just click on it? Yeah,
Will
we did.
do. All right, everyone. Get back.
That explosion was wild.
Keep it down. Won't take much to start another avalanche.
Once we get out, what then?
Go after the ghost train.
Fucking mammon. He suckered us in and then cheated us cold.
We'll track him down. We'll get back everything he took from us, and then we'll send him back to hell.
Big words, Carter. But that's where you've always been, right? Big, empty words.
Clive? Is that you?
This is some kind of a trick. Kestrel cult is dead.
That'd be awfully convenient for you, wouldn't it? We are done with the easy way now.
Well, that was the intro, I guess. So that was actually where the demo ended as well, so I'm sort of in uncharted territory now after this. Not too bad. Didn't get the... So we missed out on $15 for not doing the shadow barrage thing, but that's okay. We've got a jack of diamonds, we got some blue dynamite, and we got $20. Sounds pretty good. Right. So it's moving straight on to new stuff, but I'm going to leave it there for today. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, because it's a lot of fun to play. If you did enjoy it, then please do hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll see you next time for more Hard West 2. Bye for now.